Men, here are 4 ways that you can beat depression without drugs. Number 1, pay attention to the stories that you tell yourself, particularly the stories that you tell yourself about your circumstances and about yourself, your identity, who you are. Are you telling yourself that you're not enough, that you just can't cut it, that you're unlovable, that you don't have value? Here's the thing, we get to choose the words that we use to describe ourselves and describe our circumstances, and words matter. We also get to choose the meaning that we assign to the events that happen in our lives, good or bad. It's up to us. It really is possible to tell yourself stories that empower you and make you more capable over time. Number 2, pay attention to what you focus on. If we are complaining constantly, for instance, we are paying attention to what we don't have, what isn't working, what we feel powerless to change. On the other hand, if we have a heart of gratitude, we're looking for what we do have, what is working. And if we have a growth mindset, we can look at what we can change and empower ourselves to make those changes. Number 3, change your actions. If you tell yourself that you can't, then you're painting yourself into a corner and your brain is going to believe it. If, on the other hand, you tell yourself that you can or that you can't yet, but you can do these things that will lead to that, if you take massive action in that direction, you are going to be building a whole body of evidence that your brain is not going to be able to ignore anymore. And eventually, your beliefs and your identity, who you think you are, will have to shift to try and catch up with all the evidence. Number 4, live by correct principles. If you are honest, if you have integrity, if you are consistent, if you persevere when things get difficult, what you're doing by embodying these principles is you are living a higher law that removes the moral failings that people typically point to in themselves to justify beating themselves down to the ground. Live a principled life, and you remove the option to beat yourself up in that way. If there's an area in your life that you want to improve in the next 7 days, right now I'm doing tiny challenges. 5 calls over 5 days, half an hour each, one on one, where I help you overcome a challenge or make progress on a goal that you want to work on. If you're interested in something like that, check the link in my bio. And if you're new to my channel, my name's Ryan Carnahan. I help married men end shame-driven self-sabotage so they can become the leaders their families need and deserve without therapy.